Hello student, now let's revise the chapter. Types of the charges. As we see, there are two charges, positive charge and the negative charge. Positive charge is due to the proton and the negative charge is due to the electron. The next one, that is of SI unit of the charges. As we know that the SI unit of charge, that is of coulomb, and if the electron is there, then it is a negative charge of, means the minus 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 19, but the proton is there, then the plus 1.5 into 10 raised to 19 minus 19, and the sign of unit of 1 coulomb, that is equivalent to the charge contained 6.25 into 10 raised to minus 18. What is the difference between the conductor and the insulator? Conductor means they allow the electricity through them, and insulator means do not allow the electricity pass through them. And conductor contains a free electron. That's why it is able to flow the electron image, and due to that the electricity is produced. While in insulator, it does not contain the free electron, so the electricity is not conduct. And for example of conductor, that is of copper, means you can say the most of the metal, and the insulator means rubber and the wood. Electric potential means a work done for the moving charge particle from infinity to at a particular point, then we called as electric potential. Potential difference means the small charge particles from the electric field due to the some force and have brought that charge to that point against the force require work. And this electric potential at any point is defined as the energy is required to bring a unit phase charge from infinity at particular point, then we consider as a potential different, and which is generally measured by the volt, and potential for which one joule of work must be expanded to bring a charge of a 1 coulomb from the infinity. Then we consider as a 1 volt. Means 1 volt means the potential for which 1 joule work we have to do, and for that bring charge that is of 1 coulomb, then we consider as a 1 volt. The SI unit of potential difference, that is of volt. Formula of the potential difference means the work done and divided by the quantity of the charge moved. Potential difference denoted by the V, while the work is equal to W, and the quantity of the charge moved, that is we denoted as a Q. So V is equal to W by Q, and SI unit of the volt means W means the work SI unit joule, and the coulomb SI unit charge particle SI unit coulomb. So the 1 volt is equal to 1 joule per coulomb. Voltmeter is generally used for the measuring of the potential difference, and it contains the very high resistance, and it is always attached in a parallel manner, or you can say the connect in parallel manner. Electric current means the movement of the electric charge, and which is measured in the unit called the ampere. 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb divided by 1 second. And for measuring of the current, the device is used called the ammeter, and it is always connected into the series, and it contains the very low resistance. Here the some symbolic representation of the circuit. For the electric cell, you can denote the big line and small line. Battery, some of the one or more than battery, if you are connected, then you have to denote it by the second row. If the switch is open, then do not draw the dot in the third one, and if it is closed, then you have to put the dot. Wire joint and wire crossing without the joining, electric bulb, then the resistance R, which is denoted by the mountain-like structure. If the variable resistance, then we have to draw the cross arrow on it. The ammeter and voltmeter, that is denoted by the circle, and in that we have to write down A and V. Ohm's law. Ohm's law, which is explain the relation between the voltage, means the V, with the current and the resistance. As per the Ohm's law, that voltage is, or you can say the potential difference, is directly proportional to the current, means V is directly proportional to the I. And for the removing of the proportional, we have to write down one constant, means the V is equal to IR. And also you can write down the I is equal to V by R, and its a unit, that is of ohm, or you can say ohm. Resistance unit, that is of ohm. Resistance, it is a opposed force of the current, that we denoted as a resistance, and SI unit of resistance, it is of ohm. The factor which is affect on the resistance, that is of length of the conductor, it is directly proportional to the length. If the length is increased, then the resistance also increase, and area, it is inversely proportional, and it is also depend on the material of the conductor, and this resistance also depend on the temperature of the conductor. Thank you.